wanted to change your oil on your own G87 M2, or is your car out of warranty and you just don't want to bring it to a shop to get your oil changed, because if you do it right, you know you do it right. Well, that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. All right, this is all what you need. You need a 17 millimeter, a 32 millimeter extension, an E6 reverse Torx head, your oil filter, and your oil. First step is obviously jacking the car up, or it's in park. Jack stand. Alright, now that the car jacked up, you want to get your 17, get a piece of cardboard or the rolling thingy, and we're going to go under. What you do is locate this little plastic circular thing, twist it loose. Right there is your little drain. First, I'd recommend breaking this loose, because if you don't and you had the pan under it, it'd be kind of difficult. There you go. Now you want to put the pan under it, but you want a rag ready so you feel it. Okay, once it's loose and you can feel it, just pull it out swiftly. All right, so we let the drain. Let's get out of the car. All right. Now what you want to do is oil filter. So unfortunately, I had to take out this reservoir right here. When you do this, be very careful of these bolts, because one time I dropped it and I never found it ever again. All right, so what you're gonna do is grab your E6 socket with your ratchet, just a little bit. Like I said, you want to take these real careful, because if you drop them, it's be a little expensive. Not expensive, but a price you don't want to pay for. So I got myself a magnet. There you go. There you go. All right, all you want to do now is try to move out of the way. So just enough so you can see that right there, where you're gonna do your 32 millimeter and break that loose. So we're just gonna do this carefully. Damn, why'd they come off? All right, like I said, you want to carefully, release down here into the socket hole like that. Make sure it's in there, because you don't want to drop it like I just did, and break that free. It might be a little hard, but that's normal. Finicky, but you can wiggle it out just like that. Now that you get your filter out, you want to change all the O-rings and lubricate all the O-rings on it. So you're gonna pull your new one out. It does come with a gasket and a little seal, a little ring for the drain. We'll do that in a second. As you see, this little washer here, and then the O-ring on the outside. So let's break this open and just lubricate the O-ring. Okay, make sure it's in this groove, not on top of it, but in this very far bottom groove. All it does is clip. You should hear a good snap like that, and it's in. I'm not sure if you see it, but if you look in that hole there, there is a specific way it goes in. So it can only go one specific way. So just fiddle that back in there. Okay, now you want to grab your 32 again. Carefully put it back on top where it lines up, and just tighten it down. There you go, that's all it needs. Now you just want to install everything like how it was. So now this might have came off, all it does is clip in. That's it. All right, so let's go back down. Don't forget this little washer, we will need this. You don't want to go crazy on this if you don't have a torque wrench, and I don't, so you just want to get it snug. You don't want to impact it like those crazy people at shops or whatever. Ooh, water all over me. And twist. All right, so let's pour the oil in now. You want your funnel, your oil, and according to forms, it says it takes about 6.5 to 7. So I'm gonna put 7 quarts in and see it work from there. All all you want to do is get under the car, make sure there's nothing leaking. Our last two things, reset the oil light and check your oil level. All right, to reset the oil light, let's turn the car off. 1, 2, 3. Should go into diagnostic mode. Now you want to hold the BC button until it says oil ready. Engine oil reset, hold it. Hold the BC button again. It says reset, then hold another 2 seconds. It says reset in progress. Reset successful. I am on MHD2, so it keeps going to map switching. But that's it. That's how you reset your oil light. You guys, that is how you can change your own oil on your own G87 M2, M3, M4, B58 is basically the same thing too. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and hope this helped you guys.